guys, welcome to Road to the Show Pitcher, episode 2. First game didn't get off to the best start. We're 0-1 with a 3.0 ERA, so we got this started.
And it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He's been a really tough out this year, bringing an on-base percentage over 400 into the game, so I have a feeling he could be a key player in this one when it's all said and done.
Elmer Ortiz is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. This is a guy that's hitting over 350 in road games this year, which is pretty unusual, but that's the case. So I think we can expect him to put together a pretty solid performance in this one.
Chris Acho stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball
inside. 2-0.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball.
Caught up with that one.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Both of these guys in the lineup can put a lot of pressure on the defense because of that speed. And here he beats this one out, and that's going to be ruled an infield single.
That's okay.
Mariano Velasquez will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. And a ball 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Oh, and that's a good fastball right there. He might have been thinking about protecting against that sinker.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Didn't hit my spot there. That was dangerous.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. With a moment now, let's get a quick look at the Akron defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, if you can say there is a defensive threat on this team, he's standing down there at first base. I say that because he's very good at keeping balls in front of him, helping his fellow infielders. Just a guy that's an asset every single game.
Come on,
2
guys.
out with a man at first. It's the
Hey,
fastball line here, and he's in control 0-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Got some run support here.
Francisco Pena will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
Oh, yeah, that's the pitch right there. If he keeps that sinker to the outside part of the plate, he's going to do just fine. If that thing flattens out just a little bit, or if he gets it towards the middle of the plate, it's going to be a long game.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Joey Turdoslavich will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, he just dominated that at-bat right there. You want to see a power pitcher go right through a guy? This is a 3-pitch see you later right here. Have a seat.
Standing in now, Steve De La Rosa. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Unfortunate. I'll tell you, it's 2-0.
Joe Driscoll will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
That is just
the fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night.
Clearly
They had
have trouble seeing
opportunities,
the
but
ball.
they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Bringing the count back, so that's all right.
1-2.
And what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
One more strike. We're gonna go. See if we can get him with the high. Should be expecting it.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That's unfortunate.
Well, time for another old baseball cliche. It's a game of inches. And it was on this ball. Take a look at how close this is to the foul line. This is not a fair ball by a whole lot, but I guarantee you he'll take it. He pulls into second with an RBI double.
Good contact.
2 out here and a runner at second.
It's not working.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, 2 away now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
These guys have put together back-to-back doubles. He was looking for a third with that.
Sit him down. Strike him out. Here we go.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Elmer Ortiz would be next. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. DeSalvo has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and Bowie is out in front. Elmer Ortiz is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
1-1.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That is just insane.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
That stuff's just gonna kill me.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now he's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. That's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Chris Acho will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Ball
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
He just overmatched him there. Hits a 1-2 fastball. This is right by him. Absolutely no contest.
First pitch on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Timing was just awful.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Shot foul at the plate, and will do it again. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, this has been a real nice series for him so far. That's 6 strikeouts right now in this series alone. Man, that's a rough weekend at the ballpark.
Alfonso Navarro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, we've mentioned it already, but look at the pitch count here in the 3rd inning. He's almost completely out of gas already.
Chastain is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. So no runs here. Francisco Pena is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Francisco Pena.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Nobody
2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Here he comes on 2-0. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
Grounded to 3rd. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to
Joey
try it again.
Turdoslavich.
Joey Turdoslavich. He'll look to
Hey,
bounce
yeah,
back
stay ahead
after
right
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Timing is
Swing and a little
inconsistent
tapper.
bit,
That's a foul ball.
Definitely.
1 out now.
Alright, sucker down. Way.
Chop fouled over towards the
Opposite
coaching
side
box.
where I wanted it. But it's straight 2 anyway. Really like.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Peterson over to his left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The center fielder.
Striding into the box,
De La Rosa.
De La Rosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Just make life a little bit easier. Look at him.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow. That's not cool.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Lifted in the air out to right. Phelps has a read on it. 2 down.
First
No runner,
and
no
one
runner.
runner. So that's good. 2 out, 1 more to go.
Joe Driscoll
batting.
stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Nice.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bay Sox lead this thing.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Todd Overstreet heads to the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Hey, nobody away.
For rough, man, I'm pitching a good game. After that first run,
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like you kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
That counts. 1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
81 pitches. It's a little high.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
At the same time, you get a lot of strikes.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I got to get out in front here. Try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though. He's going to have to go grab a seat.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Into the box, Elmer Ortiz. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1.
Hey, we got 1 out
Hits
here.
are now even at 4 apiece.
Yeah, good timing on that, actually.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Chris Acho, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's done a great job of getting 2 quick outs here, but the key now is to finish off this inning. Don't let these middle-of-the-order guys get a rally going.
Nice big cut and miss.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mariano Velasquez steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Last game I pitched anyway.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Line toward the gap in left center.
Nice.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
That's just a highlight reel catch right there. If this one skips by him, you could be looking at some extra bases. So the pitcher's very excited about making that play.
Would have been at least a double. I don't know what the guy's speed was, but trying to get up in the crowd probably actually would have been a triple. So that's pretty big. Awesome. All right, on to the next one.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Navarro. The sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 and 2, here it comes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, this is the second time he struck out so far, and this is a type of ball game where, you know, it's wet out, the field's slippery, it's a little muddy. Who knows what can happen if you just put the ball in play?
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 down, 2 down.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Very late,
Short, hit hard. Peterson scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 1-0.
Hitting high averages, but still no run support. Wow, they pulled me. Such a good game too. Yeah, now I don't even get the win. Brutal.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rubber Ducks are victorious here, 7-4. So long, everybody.
All right, guys, we'll catch you on the flip side.